Good afternoon. Please stand for the presentation of the colors by the Southeastern Louisiana University Army ROTC. Please join in the singing of our national anthem performed by senior vocalists Braden Guitro, Leanne Hovis, Marvell Beasley, and Samantha Seven, accompanied by the Southeastern Wind Symphony. And following the anthem, please remain standing for a moment of reflection offered by Maria Nechaeva, President of the Southeastern Student Government Association.
So proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Well done. Thank you all so much. Thank you. Well done.
Giver of life, grant these graduation candidates the satisfaction and joy that comes from the completion of a long and challenging process. Through great individual effort, each has made great sacrifices in order to see the dawning of the significant day. We recognize this attainment is not reached in isolation, but also depends on the contributions of dedicated faculty and staff, supportive families, and devoted spouses, friends, and peers. Following the example of those who assisted us, grant these graduates generous hearts and spirits to equal the knowledge they have gained. In this way, help us, as leaders, do our part to build a community of caring. Amen.
Thank you, Maria. Please be seated. It is my distinct honor to welcome you to the spring exercises of the 100th commencement of Southeastern Louisiana University. Commencement is a joyous yet solemn occasion for the 1,111 Southeastern graduates we will recognize and bestow degrees upon today. We honor you as graduates for reaching your goals, and we thank you for allowing us the privilege of assisting you on your educational journey. Since every graduating class is unique, I wanted to share some interesting facts about the 2025 class. There are 742 women and 364 men receiving 18 different degrees today. 13 of our graduates will receive 2 or more degrees. There are 46 international graduates from 26 countries receiving degrees, and the flags flown from those countries are displayed throughout the arena. And to the international students whose families came to campus this week, we extend a warm welcome and celebrate the dedication you have shown to your students' success. We are honored to have you with us today. Our graduating class includes representatives from 15 of our United States. Our youngest graduate is 20 years old. Ainsley Driska will receive a Bachelor of Science degree in Human Sciences. Our most senior graduate is 66 years young. Carla Terry graduates today with a Master of Arts in Teaching. Congratulations, Carla. Several of our honors diploma recipients aren't leaving Southeastern, they're leveling up. South African chemistry graduate Philip Lariche will continue his academic journey in our Masters in Biology program. Livingston native Sarah Cavalier is taking her next step in our fully online Masters in Strategic Communication. Their stories show that excellence doesn't end at graduation, it evolves. We have 2 commissioned students graduating today. Seth Bowden is receiving a Bachelor of Business Administration degree with a concentration in economics. Seth recently commissioned through our Army ROTC program as a second lieutenant into the Louisiana Army National Guard, where he will become a military intelligence officer assigned to the 415th Military Intelligence Battalion. And Jake Sasser is receiving a Bachelor of Science degree with a concentration in computer science. Jake recently commissioned through our Army ROTC program as a second lieutenant into the Louisiana Army National Guard, where he will become a cyber warfare officer in the 178th Cyber Protection Team. Seth graduated this morning. I'll invite Jake to stand and be recognized. Jake? Thank you, Jake. Will our veteran and military-affiliated students graduating at this ceremony please stand? On behalf of our Southeastern family, I want to take this opportunity to recognize you for your service and that of your loved ones. Thank you for your service. Our ceremony today bears witness to our students' achievement to their community of family and friends. It is also a reflection of the vital role that our faculty play in the intellectual and professional formation of our students. We would like to thank our faculty at this time for their ongoing efforts and support. Faculty, please rise and be recognized. And I want to take just a moment to thank all of the parents who are here with us today, especially those who brought young children. Now more than ever, it's important to show our youth what success looks like. And today's graduates represent that success. Thank you for bringing the children to today's ceremony. And I will now ask Dr. Tina Golding, Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs, to introduce the platform party.
Thank you, Dr. Wainwright. Let me extend my personal congratulations to the graduates who are being celebrated here today, and a heartfelt thank you to our dedicated faculty and staff. At this time, I would like to recognize special guests and members of the platform party. Please hold your applause until all have been introduced. Ms. Wendy Lauderdale, Vice President for University Advancement, Mr. Sam Damiano, Vice President for Administration and Finance, Dr. Eric Summers, Vice President for Student Affairs, Dr. John Bulahanis, Director of Graduate Studies, Dr. Claire Procopio, Dean of the College of Honors and Excellence, Dr. Jeffrey Wright, Dean of the College of Arts, Humanities, and Social Sciences, Dr. Paula Calderon, Dean of the College of Education, Dr. Patrick Moyer, Interim Dean of the College of Science and Technology, Mr. Bruce Kraft, Instructor of English and President of the Faculty Senate, and joining us today is Louisiana State Representative Kimberly Landry Coates. Please join me in welcoming our guest. It is my great privilege to stand before you at this historic occasion, the 100th commencement exercise of Southeastern Louisiana University. Today we celebrate not only the remarkable achievements of our graduating class, but also a century of educational excellence, community impact, and Lion pride. To mark this special milestone, it is only fitting that we hear from a leader who embodies the vision, spirit, and future of Southeastern. Dr. William Wainwright, our 15th president, brings to this role a deep commitment to student success, regional advancement, and institutional innovation. With decades of experience in higher education and a clear passion for our mission, Dr. Wainwright is guiding Southeastern into its second century with both strength and heart. Please join me in welcoming the president of Southeastern Louisiana University, Dr. William Wainwright, to deliver the Centennial address for our graduates.
Graduates, today you close one chapter and stand on the edge of infinite possibility. And the foundation set forth for your success, coupled with the support of your family and your faculty that has prepared you so well. And this is what's going to equip you to break those boundaries and excel. And while we're faced with many challenges in our world today, converting those challenges to opportunities will truly be your competitive edge. And today you leave Southeastern as our future innovators, critical thinkers, creatives, and change makers, and we could not be more proud of what you will do for our future. And the future is waiting to be shaped by you, by your intellect, your ingenuity. That is what will illuminate your impact. And your compassion to serve others will not only define your success, but it'll define your contribution to humanity. So whether you lead the next great startup or revolutionize technology or make a real impact in the classroom or heal a community through healthcare, your purpose and perseverance will reshape our world. So Southeastern celebrates 100 years of impact, and it's important that I share just a few examples of some of those who sat in the very same seats as you are, who are making a real impact on our world. Like Bill Evans, a 1950 music education graduate, widely regarded as one of the most influential jazz pianists in history. And Carl Barbier, 1966 political science graduate, went on to serve as U.S. District Judge for the Eastern District of Louisiana. Judge Barbier rose to national prominence as he presided over the landmark litigation surrounding the 2010 Deepwater Horizon oil spill, one of the largest, most complex environmental cases in U.S. history. And what about our beloved Robin Roberts, earning her degree in communication in 1983, an incredible basketball athlete? Robin has become one of the most respected and accomplished broadcasters in the industry. Beginning her career as a sports anchor, she rose through the ranks to become co-anchor of ABC's Good Morning America and has been named one of Forbes' World's 100 Most Powerful Women and Time Magazine's 100 Most Influential People. And due to her generosity and love of her alma mater, we are thrilled to cut a ribbon this fall on the Robin Roberts Broadcast Media Center at Southeastern. Southeastern has a rich history of inspiring authors like Farah Roshan, earning an MA in psychology in 2001. With a concentration in industrial and organizational psychology, Farah went on to become a New York Times best-selling author. Today, she has over 40 novels to her name, official stories for Disney, and the New York Times best-selling series, The Boyfriend Project. As a Southeastern graduate, the sky's the limit, as evidenced by alumnus Haley Arsenault, Southeastern's first astronaut, earning a BA in Spanish with a minor in biological sciences. As a pediatric cancer survivor, Haley was chosen as the medical officer for the SpaceX Inspiration 4 mission in 2021, which helped raise over $240 million for St. Jude, and making her at the time the youngest person and the first person with a prosthetic ever to travel to space. Kyle Snyder, graduate of 2021, Occupational Safety and Health and Environment, he's already helping make history. as he is bringing Universal Orlando's resort epic universe to life. And finally, one of our most recent graduates, Samaya Dorsey, class of 23, from leading the newsroom as editor-in-chief of the Lion's Roar to her current job as assistant editor of Southern Living magazine, Samaya sets an extraordinary example of success and living one's passion. And speaking of living your passion, Southeastern has a rich history of faculty, staff, and administrators who have proven a century of support to deliver our mission. Today, it is my honor to recognize Dr. Tina Golding, Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs with the Southeastern Louisiana University Lifetime Achievement Award. Dedicating 43 years of service through the ranks of instructor, assistant professor, associate professor, and professor of mathematics prior to her roles as interim department head, director of the Center for Faculty Excellence, and ultimately vice president and provost, Dr. Golding is a direct example for the success of students, faculty, and staff spanning 4 decades of impact. She is deeply respected by many as a leader who leads with love and represents our core values of excellence and caring. It is my honor to invite Dr. Golding to join me on stage as we bestow the Lifetime Achievement Award for her dedication and service. So graduates, not only have you heard of inspirational stories of impact of those who've sat in your seats, but you just witnessed an impact, certainly of one of our own with decades of service, and we're so grateful because Dr. Golding and those who've come before you, not only do they represent the best of our mission, in many cases they are trailblazers. So graduates, now we look to you, the class of 2025, to begin your chapter, write your story, continue the legacy of impact that are going to inspire other graduates. Graduates, you now join over 80,000 living alumni of Southeastern, of which 60,000 live in the state of Louisiana. We are very proud of that and want to encourage you, there's never been a better time to live and work and grow in Louisiana to support our families and communities and economies. Graduates, never underestimate your individual impact on our world, because true success is not just in your own personal achievement, but it's in how you lift others, how you create opportunities where there were none, and most importantly, how you leave behind a legacy that empowers generations to come. So go forward, graduates, go forward with courage, be bold, innovate, break barriers, lead with inquiry, and push yourselves and others. But most importantly, above all, serve. Let your innovation be guided by empathy, your ambition anchored in integrity, and let your contribution to humanity be your greatest achievement. Congratulations, graduates.
Southeastern's faculty and administration are committed to excellence in all academic programs. This afternoon, we are delighted to honor 9 students who have distinguished themselves in their chosen fields of study and who will receive the university's highest academic honor. To be eligible for the President's Medal for Academic Excellence, the student must have the highest grade point average in their college and not less than a 3.5 cumulative average. Will each student please come forward as your name is called, and will the families of each recipient please stand? From the College of Arts, Humanities, and Social Sciences, Alexandria Page Dillon. Alexandria was unable to be here today. She is a psychology major from Mandeville and plans to return to Southeastern this August to pursue a Master of Arts in Psychology. Mia Isabella Martin. Mia is a criminal justice major from Mandeville, plans to return to Southeastern this August to pursue an MBA and continue as a member of the women's soccer team. Connor Clark Smith. Connor is a general studies major from Covington and is currently working on micro-credentials with plans to attend graduate school for teaching in the future. Taylor Elise Sauerwein. Taylor is a psychology major from Slidell and has been accepted into LSU Law School this fall. Darren Britannia Wilson. Darren is an English major from Slidell and is considering graduate school for library science. From the College of Education, Mason Lee Provencal. Madison is an early childhood education major from Kenner and is currently working to secure a teaching position. Congratulations, Madison. From the College of Science and Technology, Amanda Balter dos Santos. Amanda is a biological sciences major from Brazil and plans to return to Southeastern this August to pursue a Master of Science in Biology, and then she hopes to work as a laboratory scientist. James Joseph Gilliard Jr. James is a biological sciences major from Kenner. He will be working as a medical technician in Oxford's emergency department as he prepares for medical school. Erin Michelle Hicks. Erin is a double major in mathematics and music from Luling and plans to return to Southeastern this August to pursue a Master of Music degree. Congratulations. The candidates for the Lions Connected program in the College of Education will please rise. President Wainwright, I am pleased to present the candidates who have completed 4 years in Southeastern's comprehensive post-secondary transition program for students with intellectual disabilities and have earned their certificate of completion. Will our Lions Connected completers please come to the stage as directed by the marshals?
Lauren Efferson. Michael Lucio. Kumar Patel. Brianna Riley. Kiran Thomas.
Please join me in congratulating the Lions Connected program completers. President Wainwright, it is my privilege to report to you that the candidates here assembled have qualified for degrees offered by Southeastern Louisiana University. The faculty has recommended that they be awarded appropriate degrees in recognition of their academic accomplishments. After they have been presented, members of the graduating class are asked to remain standing until all degrees have been conferred. Candidates for degrees will be conferred by the deans from their respective colleges.
The candidates for all degrees in graduate studies will please rise. President Wainwright, I am pleased to present the candidates who have qualified in all respects for the degrees of Doctor of Education, Master of Arts in Teaching, Master of Education, Master of Music, and Master of Science.
Would the candidates for the University Honors Diploma please rise? President Wainwright, I am pleased to present 10 candidates who have qualified for the Honors Diploma through the completion of 24 honors credits and successful defense of an undergraduate research thesis, 3 from the College of Arts, Humanities, and Social Sciences, 7 from the College of Science and Technology. They are distinguished today by a golden undergraduate hood.
The candidates for all degrees in the College of Arts, Humanities, and Social Sciences will please rise. President Wainwright, I am pleased to present the candidates who have qualified in all respects for the degrees of Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of General Studies, and Bachelor of Music. The following honors have been earned: Summa Cum Laude 11, Magna Cum Laude 30, and Cum Laude 29.
The candidates for all degrees in the College of Education will please rise. President Wainwright, I am pleased to present the candidates who have qualified for the degrees of Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Science. The following honors have been earned: Summa Cum Laude 6, Magna Cum Laude 9, and Cum Laude 11.
The candidates for all degrees in the College of Science and Technology will please rise. President Wainwright, I am pleased to present the candidates who have qualified for the degrees of Bachelor of Science and Associate of Applied Science. The following honors have been earned: Summa Cum Laude 9, Magna Cum Laude 18, and Cum Laude 20.
President Wainwright, these candidates for degrees, having completed requirements for graduation and having been recommended by their deans, are now ready for the conferring of their respective degrees.
Thank you, Dr. Golding. Upon completion of the requirements and by the virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Supervisors of the University of Louisiana System, I confer upon you the appropriate degrees according to the department of which you have qualified, with all honors, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining to these degrees. Some of the candidates for degrees were unable to be present for this ceremony. Their names appear in the program, and I herewith confer upon them, in absentia, the degrees as indicated. For undergraduates, we are taking a moment to perform a small but significant tradition today. Before you walk across stage, it is time to move your tassels from the right side to the left. This signifies your new status as a graduate and the importance of this moment. The tassel is a remembrance of friends, classes, and favorite moments throughout the journey. At this time, please remove your tassels, as many of you have already. Congratulations. Let's go ahead and award some degrees. Dr. Golding, I'd like to invite the platform party to join me, along with our deans, with our respective degrees. Congratulations, graduates.
Graduates will be called to the stage to receive their diplomas by college. Since today's ceremony is being live streamed, please hold your applause until all graduates from the college have been recognized so the name of every graduate can be heard. You may be seated. Last evening, Southeastern held a hooding ceremony honoring graduates of the university's master's degree and doctoral programs. We continue the celebration today. Will the candidates for the Doctor of Education degree, accompanied by their dissertation chair, please come to the stage as directed by the marshals? The following candidate will be hooded by dissertation chair Dr. Roy Smith: Crystal Singleton. The following candidate will be hooded by dissertation chair Dr. Thomas Devaney: Heather Thibodeau. Please join me in congratulating the graduates from Southeastern's Doctor of Education program. Will the candidates for master's degree programs please rise and come to the stage as directed by the marshals?
Caroline Abels. Samantha Barrera. Cameron Bigelow. Sequoia Bodie. Abby Lynn Callahan. Alia Caligari. Caroline Elizabeth Colon. Frank Mario Campo. Lauren Renee Cook. Claire Elise Criswell. Lisa Dowenhauer. Garrison Calmer Dighton. Kaylin Renee Duncan. Ellen Dupere. Gregory Fisher. Jesse Freeland. Alexis Genovese. Riley Grow. Lauren Gwendolyn Guillory. Carrington Alexia Hayes. Taylor Ray Abear. Clayton Alexander Hines. Asia Hookfin. Gretchen Hilt. Noah Stephen Irwin. Magdalene Keller. Ksenia Ilich. David Jenkins. Catherine Marie Jenkins. Bailey Elizabeth Jennings. Ironika Tariel Johnson. Anthony Ryan Johnson. Catherine Nicole Kennedy. Pooja Kadka. Trey Lagarde. Amy Estelle Lee. Anish Manander. Gabriel Mancuso. William Michael Martinez. Shanique Masters. Samantha Messina. Lakeitha Mills. Missy Connolly Moore. Brittany Morgan. Jasmine Nasser. Austin O'Brien. Haley Rena Picasio. Swasti Podell. Thank you. Madeline Pye. Imdi Alinur Rahman. Rhonda Richardson. Chalinas Rosario. Bailey Sacco. Sophia Salinas. Nicholas Scamardo. Elizabeth Seddon. Danielle Segari. Pablo Sinozian. Lynn Marie Sereny. Caitlin Faye Swanson. Pratikshya Tamasina. Ronisha Tap Verdun. Grace Vinette. Daniel Washington. Elizabeth Wydell Moore. Tilini Nimatika Guwadardana Wikrama Arekti Gunawardahania. Ashley Wistoff. Yeah, that last one.
Please join me in congratulating the graduates of Southeastern's Master's Programs. Will the graduates from the College of Arts, Humanities, and Social Sciences please rise and come to the stage as directed by the marshals?
Graduating summa cum laude, Mia Isabella Martin. Graduating summa cum laude, Connor C. Smith. Graduating summa cum laude, Taylor Elise Sourwine. Graduating summa cum laude, Darren B. Wilson. Also receiving the University Honor Diploma, Sarah June Francis Cavalier. Graduating summa cum laude and receiving a University Honor Diploma, Gavin Hunt. Graduating magna cum laude with a University Honor Diploma, Elizabeth M. Monteleone. Lakin Pauline Adcox. Sandra Elizabeth Alvarez. Hannah Claire Armand. Alexis Lynn Arnold. Graduating cum laude, Sheridan Elizabeth Arnold. Joshua Josiah Austin. Jakevion Buckley. Shalonda Ball Brown. Kristen Grace Barber. Madison Marie Barone. Lucy Victoria Bateman. Tremel Baptiste. Kelsey Elizabeth Bay. Marvel James Beasley. Justin Christopher Becker. India Irie Bell. Naika Davashan Nicole Bell. Taylor Cheyenne Bell. Chloe Caroline Bennett. Emily Brooklyn Bess Wetherick. Elizabeth Ann Burkell. Anna Grace Blankenship. Kimberly Blacher. Cameron Blunt. Hunter Bolfa. Austin Taylor Bonfanti. Ren Margaret Bordelon. Holly Elizabeth Bordelon. Julia Ann Bordelon. Madeline Elise Bozeman. Cynthia Height Branch. Joseph Isaiah Brzezinski. Graduating magna cum laude, Bryson Ray Brown. Mackenzie Marie Brown. Ebony Buckley. Tyler Cortland Burkett. Graduating cum laude, Madeline Ryan Burris. Connor Burtis. Allison Murphy Bush. Christina Joycelyn Campbell. Graduating cum laude, Evan Campione. Haley Carbo. Hannah Stout Carter. Kennedy Lillian Carter. Amber Marie Casbon. Earlia Trahan Cassange. Austin Bailey Cervera. Graduating magna cum laude, Luke Joseph Chastant. Graduating cum laude, receiving an undergraduate certificate in teaching English to speakers of other languages, Emily Michelle Chenevert. Helena Elizabeth Ciatat. Richard Clark. Haley Clayton. Graduating magna cum laude, Sydney Elizabeth Coates. Jude Michael Coates. Graduating cum laude, Julia Rucan Coates. Alexis Connerly. Caleb Zachary Cowell. Matthew William Cox, Jr. Megan Cresson. Graduating cum laude, Gianna Critney. Micah Melvin Crockett. Michael Terrell Crockett. Savannah Marie Cruz. Graduating magna cum laude, Bogey Sortis. Graduating magna cum laude, Giovanni Culata. Cheyenne Daniels. Chrislyn Joy Daprich. Peyton Scott Davis. Kayla M. Day. Graduating cum laude, Aaron Tyler DeBlanc. Kayla Breland Delott. Stephen Michael Dodolo Jr. Graduating cum laude, Bailey Elizabeth Dunaway. Alexis Faith Dunaway. Robert Keith Ebersole Jr. Alex Robert Egan. Gabriella Ezel. Nadia Louise Favors Wiggins. Graduating cum laude, Anna Catherine Ferrand. Logan Faith Fleming. Graduating summa cum laude, Sarah Nicole Fleurier. Anthony James Fleury. Graduating cum laude, Logan M. Forsyth. Logan Patrick Forsyth. Graduating cum laude, Danny Fortes. Nathaniel Fontaine. Nora Catherine Francis. Keandre Jamal Foltz. Graduating cum laude, Bryn Elise Ferguson. Graduating magna cum laude, Aaliyah Noel Fusel. Braden Ray Gable. Colin Conrad Gagnon. LaDeja Monet Gaines. Graduating cum laude, Caitlin B. Galliano. Brody Godan. Angel Marie Gauthier. Hannah M. Gautreau. Michael Gispert. Graduating cum laude, Jordan Glasgow. Christopher Glory Jr. Genesis Azul Gonzalez. Kristen M. Gray. Aubrey Page Green. Tyler Grimion. Ariel Francine Griggs. Madeline E. Getler. Graduating cum laude, Braden Daniel Guitro. Graduating cum laude, Jolie Gunter. Tyler Hammond. Check that. Taylor Hammond. Christasia Donier Hart. Mary Olivia Harty. Emma Hattier. Ajaline Abear. Rhett William Abear. Haley Ray Held. Kayla Henderson. Destin Reed Henson. Graduating magna cum laude, Lindsay Ann Hessen. Graduating magna cum laude, Michaela Hicks. Amber Rebecca Hood. Katie Joelle Haas. Graduating magna cum laude, Leanne Nicole Hovis. Abigail Rode Hughesman. Kibi Huggins. Abby Elizabeth Hines. Taj Nigel Jackson. April Rose Jackson. Chad Michael James. Graduating magna cum laude, Emma Lynn Jenkins. Kate Lynn Johnson. Ramion Carlina Johnson. Catherine Mitchell Juno. Graduating magna cum laude, Bailey Renee Kimball. Kelly Madison King. Colin Klein Peter. Graduating cum laude, Paige Krumholt. Trent Joseph Crummel. Cameron Michael LaFleur. Natalie LaGrange. Isabella Lourdes Latano. Carlia Thelma Lane. Gracie Michelle Langlois. Gabrielle Elise Lee. Joseph Adam Leonard. Micah Leverett. Alexandra Nicole Lewis. Matthew Connor Lynn. Shakespeare Alberts Louis. So, how y'all doing? Good day so far? A little nervous. Sarah Luby. Madison Hurst Mobile. Graduating magna cum laude, Catherine Louise McCain. Graduating summa cum laude, Mia Abigail Madrigal. Graduating magna cum laude, Sylvester McGee Jr. Dara Michelle McGee. Bree McGuire Shiger. Tyler Blake Mansfield. Sean Alejandra Mapp. Graduating cum laude, Nicole Antoinette Mariah. Graduating magna cum laude, Christian Marks. Aaron Martin. Graduating summa cum laude, Haley Marie Martin. Keith M. Martin. Amanda Alicia Martin. Brian Christopher Martin. Ramad Maryland. Graduating magna cum laude, Micah Brianne McGowan. Graduating summa cum laude, Abigail Catherine Molosson. Madeline Rose Messina. Lindsay Grace Miller. Macy Marguerite Miller. Abby Marie Mitchell. Graduating magna cum laude, Ethan Daniel Munchigasang. Sidra Moneyhun. Dresden Joseph Moore. Alexis Morris. Amber Nicole Motley. Sophia Mouton. Yvette Laverne Newberry. Graduating magna cum laude, Kate Oborina. Jasmine Odoms. Jasmine Nicole Olmsted. Aaliyah Therese Ordowan. Jessica Ozuna. David Pawaga. Charity Tamia Partlow. Ariana Patton. Hannah Polk. Michaela Danielle Payne. Skylar Lynn Penton. Embry Ryanell Perry Jr. Graduating summa cum laude, Ashton Sinclair Persick. Kieran Blake Piazza. Coriel Armani Pierce. Patrick Everett Pomez. Dejiana Soné Poole. Dekaira Yvonne Pritchett. Edwin Quillen. Joshua Samuel Randall. Am I still saying these? And you want me to put them here? Carissa Noel Rhodes. Graduating magna cum laude, Savannah Grace Richard. Georgie Elena Rigney. Sydney Elizabeth Roberts. Nia Simone Ross. Mary Elizabeth Royer. Ella Marie Rudiger. Graduating cum laude, Emma Claire Rufino. Elena Grace Sampay. Isaac Sanders. Morgan Jane Santino. Dylan Nicholas Schwab. Hope Schwab. Whitney Page Shawanifis. Graduating cum laude, Sophie Bridget Serpas. Samantha Yvonne Seven. Chloe Marie Sherrod. Tion Nicole Smith. Amaya Bree Smith. Madeline Haley Smith. Dawson Michael Smith. Graduating cum laude, Timothy M. Smith, Jr. Graduating magna cum laude, Gianna Luray Square. Jacob Kyle Stewart II. Where is it? Did I read his? Should I go? Ashley Elizabeth St. Cyr. Damon Isaiah Stewart. Kelly Elizabeth Stoltz. Ryan Joseph Stoltz. Amon Strotter. Abigail Catherine Renee Street. Catherine Rose Strohmeyer. Olivia Rainey Sullivan. Graduating magna cum laude, Mary Teresa Sutton. Abigail Switzer. Savannah Nicole Toste. Amelina Marie Taylor. Sydney Lee Taylor. Graduating cum laude, Iva Tebow. Brady Thomas. Darenika Thomas. Graduating magna cum laude, Abigail Noel Thompson. Abby Dion Thompson. Graduating magna cum laude, Sarah Beth Torres. Anna Toops. Rachel Lauren Tubbs. Allison Claire Tyrell. Alexis Drake Villion. Sierra Viola. Sophia Vitello. Demia Walker. Alea Lenore Washington. Sarah White. Ashanti Lynn White. Bella Ashlyn Whitney. Graduating magna cum laude, Ashton Renee Williams. Kennedy Williams. Layla Williams. Sylvia Williams. What's your hat? Graduating cum laude, Erin Victoria Williams. Kara Kayleen Wunstell. Daniel Michael Zeno. You're my last one. Say it. LaKayla Trishelle Givens.
Please join me in congratulating the graduates from the College of Arts, Humanities, and Social Science. Will the graduates from the College of Education please rise and come to the stage as directed by the marshals?
Graduating summa cum laude, Madison Provençal. Graduating cum laude, Andrew Douglas Adcock, Jr. Caitlin Lee Armstrong. Graduating cum laude, Kirsten Baggett. Isabel Elaine Bonsgard. Graduating cum laude, Ayana Marie Boudreau. Jaylee Gandy Buckendale. Graduating summa cum laude, Mackenzie Kelly Burris. Jasmine Ann Burris. Catherine Lee Chason. Madeline Brooke Corville. Claire Elise Cyrus. Graduating magna cum laude, Amber Nicole Dillenkoffer. Ethan Junius Duckworth. Graduating magna cum laude, Aubrey Lynn Easterly. Morgan Riley Allen Ezel. Graduating summa cum laude, Lauren Elizabeth Graham. Taylor Lynn Hambach. Graduating magna cum laude, Taylor Faye Husser. Logan Joseph Husser. Graduating magna cum laude, Cheyenne Danae Hod. Graduating magna cum laude, Sydney Caroline Lee. Michael Edward Ludwig Jr. Peyton Ann Menotis. Annabella Condis Nelson. Zoe Beth Nettles. Grace Roseanne Perilou. Graduating cum laude, Presley Ray Pouchot. Graduating cum laude, Kennedy Angel Rainey. Graduating summa cum laude, Grace Ann Rennerson. Graduating magna cum laude, Kylie Elizabeth Ronquell. Graduating magna cum laude, Amber Caitlin Civilian. Graduating cum laude, Grace Claire Cezanne. Graduating cum laude, Morgan Sarche. Graduating cum laude, Addie Elizabeth Schmidt. Graduating magna cum laude, Olivia Nicole Schooneman. Rihanna Caitlin Sheridan. Graduating cum laude, Chloe Ann Simon. Graduating summa cum laude, Kayla Faith Simpson. Brianna Alexis Smith. Brianne Alexis Smith. Madison St. Pierre. Graduating cum laude, Samantha Surpass Starkey. Raymond Wayne Stoltz. Graduating cum laude, Hannah Louise Thompson. Shayla Chasson Wilson. Saren Elena Valenti. Graduating summa cum laude, Sarah Grace Wagnon. Bethany Marie Wiley. Mariah Elizabeth Wrinkles. Okay, I mixed the first two. There you go. All right, I got you.
Please join me in congratulating the graduates from the College of Education. Will the graduates from the College of Science and Technology please rise and come to the stage as directed by the marshals?
Graduating summa cum laude and receiving a second degree, Bachelor of Music, Erin Michelle Hicks. Graduating summa cum laude, James Joseph Gilliott, Jr. Graduating summa cum laude, Amanda Baltar dos Santos. Graduating summa cum laude, also receiving the University Honor Diploma, Chloe June Catanese. Receiving the University Honor Diploma, Nicole Jasmine Gray. Graduating magna cum laude, also receiving the University Honor Diploma, Felix Wrights Lariche. Receiving the University Honor Diploma, Aaron Alexander Madison. Graduating magna cum laude, also receiving the University Honor Diploma, Elijah Pfeiffer II. Also receiving the University Honor Diploma, Cassandra J. Saxon. Graduating cum laude, Cole B. Adams. Pranup Adhikari. Graduating magna cum laude and as an honor scholar, Dahlia H. Alcati. Alba Perez Anchel. Seth J. Araby. Rachel Lee Arnold. Wesley J. Austin. Samuel D. Babin. Sarah Bonchevich. Monet Zayon Banks. Kara Louise Barbier. Brock Patrick Behringer. Jacob David Barrios. Zachary F. Barth. Graduating magna cum laude, Elodie Rose Bass. India Jade Bennett. McCoy Berthelot. Jasmine Berzal. Madison James Bonaventure. Madison L. Brady. Bryce Broyard. Graduating cum laude, Cole Ivan Bird. Jack Edward Lodovac Chapman. Edward Alexander Christian. Kiana N. Conley. Colton Davis. Phoebe Renee Dean. Landon Dotson. Edward August Dittman. Say it again. Yumi Lee Domingue. Zachary A. Duncan. Samuel Jeffrey Ngozi Chukwukwa Eccles. Graduating cum laude, Abby Gail Edwards. Graduating cum laude, Evan E. Arrett. Tyler Paul Escure. Bryant Christopher Fassell. Abigail Louise Gillis. Christian Greenblatt. Graduating magna cum laude, Eleanor Ophelia Griffin. Graduating magna cum laude, Charles L. Gross III. Louis E. Guevara.
My middle name is Scott.
Elijah Scott Guerra. Hannah Elise Hall. Graduating magna cum laude, Olivia Hambrick. Mackenzie Rose Hampton. Brendan Harris. Holden Reeves Heldenbrand. Briggs Nathan Hinton. Sonora Chambray Fontenot Howard. Graduating summa cum laude, Mallory L. Hemel. Matthew Robert Jacob Jalbert. Brad Giro. Daniel Joseph Jokum Jr. Gabrielle Ione Johnson. Shariza Josie. Graduating cum laude, Tayden Donovan Kitchens. Jasper LaSalle. Zachary Thomas LaCour. William Evan Lambert. Seth Alexander Landry. Graduating cum laude, Corinne Rose Leader. Adam James LeClaire. Graduating summa cum laude, Sophie Elena Lee. Graduating magna cum laude, Chase Ray Leinbach. Graduating summa cum laude, Lexi Isabel Lividay. Ashley Michelle Long. Graduating cum laude, Hagen Charles Long. Alyssa Serenity Fajardo Luke. Dylan Lee Luttrell. Graduating magna cum laude, Leah F. Marshall. Graduating cum laude, Joshua D. Martin. Liam P. McCauley. Tierney Lenice McCoy. Graduating cum laude, Gabrielle McMasters. Tess Elizabeth Miller. Maya F. Moore. Vanna Diana Moore. Graduating magna cum laude, Raylan Ellie Mount. Riley Elizabeth Nakan. Bryce Dean Norris. Luke E. Norton. Katie Osato Hamwin Okumboa. Cassie Owens. Catherine Rose Pye. Katera Nicole Parfait. Is it? Colby Aaron Pickett. Christopher Alexander Piernas Jr. Megan Ann Pradat. Jaden Christian Quinn. Graduating cum laude, Peyton Richard. Cashel Shanara Robinson. Graduating cum laude, Brendan Eli Roner. Andrea Marie Rosas. Commissioned May 16th, 2025 as Second Lieutenant in the Louisiana Army National Guard as a Cyber Warfare Officer, Jake Moreau Sasser. Graduating magna cum laude, Adam P. Sawyer. Kaylin Page Sharp. Graduating magna cum laude, Brennan Preston Slade. Kieron Christopher Smith. Graduating cum laude, Samuel Henry Smith. Alexis Janaya Jessica Square. Jacob Joseph Starkey. Cameron P. Stein. Jamala Antoinette Stewart. Ethan Michael Stuhlig. Graduating magna cum laude, Laura Kristen Solzer. Graduating cum laude, Hunter Augustus Tatman. Robert Mason Turner. Cale Gideon Vignair. Graduating cum laude, Tanner Villardo. Graduating cum laude, Dylan T. Walker. Austin Russell Walker. Graduating cum laude, Emily Elizabeth Walls. Graduating cum laude, Selena Marie White. Arvin Joshua Wright. Tanner L. Zephyr. Thank you.
Please join me in congratulating the graduates from the College of Science and Technology.
Congratulations to all of today's graduates of Southeastern Louisiana University. And graduates, if you have not done so at this time, those who have, I'd encourage you to turn your class ring with the school's name facing outward, symbolizing your readiness to face the world as a proud Southeastern graduate. And while the coursework for your degree is complete, we want to emphasize that we hope your journey with Southeastern does not end today. After you take the Alumni Pledge this afternoon, you will join the nearly 100,000 others who are Southeastern alumni. I hope you will agree that Southeastern's made a positive and meaningful difference in your lives, and we hope that your relationship with Southeastern will continue over the years, not just as an alumni, but in many other ways. I now call upon Melaine Sharp, Director of Alumni Relations, to administer the Alumni Oath. Ms. Sharp, it is my pleasure to present these new graduates to you. Please list them now as alumni of this great institution, now charged with aiding us to lift Southeastern to greater excellence in the future. There you go.
Class of 2025, I am honored to be the first to officially call you alumni. Please rise and repeat the oath after me. As an alumnus of Southeastern Louisiana University, I pledge my loyalty to my alma mater and promise to uphold its principles of integrity and service above self. Congratulations, you are now officially members of the Southeastern alumni family.
Congratulations again, graduates. And as a reminder before we close, to celebrate our centennial, there will be a loud celebratory noise at the conclusion of our program. But please join us at this time as we begin the singing of our alma mater. Will everyone please rise and remain standing? You can use your program to follow along with the words performed by senior vocalists Braden Guitro, Leanne Hovis, Marvell Beasley, and Samantha Seven. accompanied by the Southeastern Wind Symphony. As you leave today, I wish you all graduates the greatest of congratulations again on your new lives as graduates of Southeastern Louisiana University. Thank you.
We hail thee now, Southeastern, for thee will always stand thy eager sons and daughters from one united band. We'll sing thy praises ever from sea to shining sea, and of the alma mater through all eternity.